What's going on, guys? Chandler's Legacy Farm here. Today we're going to be taking a look at 8 knives that will be up for FIRECRAFT reviews coming soon. I have gotten so far behind on all of my FIRECRAFT videos that I thought I would just kind of do a little recap on what is coming up. So it's been very busy around here lately. I haven't gotten to all of my FIRECRAFT videos like I have wanted to. This happens to me quite often. I'll buy a whole crap load of knives, then I get behind on doing the FIRECRAFT videos, which most people really like. So I figured I would do a recap on this, and I don't even know where to begin because I have 8 knives here that I've got to get FIRECRAFTs done on. It has been, I don't know if you know this or not, and it depends on when you're watching this video. We've been in a heat wave here in southeastern Missouri, basically a lot of the country right now. It has been hot, guys, very hot. So too hot for me to be trying to be out here in my garage doing videos. My air conditioner, it almost works in this building. So yeah, I'm sure you don't want to see me sweating like a pig out here trying to do these videos. So it is supposed to be cool for the next couple of days. Today, the next couple. Then we have the 4th of July coming up this weekend. I'm hoping to release 2 of these videos. I'm going to do 2 videos every weekend. It'll either be Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday. I'm thinking Saturday, Sunday is what I'm thinking. Saturday, Sunday for the next 4 weekends in a row, Saturday and Sunday. So we'll be 2, 2, 2, and 2. Yes. That's the way we're going to roll with this. So, with no further ado, I will reintroduce to you guys the knives that will be in the FIRECRAFT videos. We'll start out with this Mora. This is the Mora, what the hell do they call it? The Mora 2000, I think is what it is. And this is one that I bought from a flea market, okay? Yard sale, whatever. And got it for a little bit of nothing. And you can go back and watch my video on this blade, but this will be one of the blades that'll be coming up. Now, we're not going to be able to strike fire steel off the back of this one. The back of the spine is rounded off on these, so no striking of the fire steel unless I grind it down, but I'm not planning on grinding it down. So anyway, this one will be this one will be pretty interesting, I would say. So stay tuned for that one. That's one of the videos. Now, how I release these, I'm going to try to kind of go with the first, or my oldest video on each blade. I'm going to try to go in that succession, I think. I think. So the next one is another knife that I got on at a flea market yard sale. This is that Boker Magnum. So this is the one with the big Tonto. It has got a serrated edge. I cannot find one of these anywhere anymore. I don't suppose they make these anymore. So, but awesome looking knife. We will be able to scratch fire steel on the back of this thing. So very cool looking knife. It is a Boker Magnum. I don't really know what else to call it. This one is stainless steel. This one here is in stainless steel. I can't remember. I can't read what it is. I can't read it. But either way, that will be in one of the videos. Awesome knife. The next one is, so these 2 came from the flea market find. The next one is, this is the Gitke GTKII. Gitke, I don't know how to say it, guys, but it's a DC 53 steel. If you remember from the first video I done on this knife, this was the one that my son really likes. So he's really wanting me to hurry up and get this video done because he is going to take this knife. And it does have a sharpened spine. We will be able to strike fire steel with it. And yeah, this one here you can find on Amazon. I can't even remember what I paid for it, guys. I really cannot remember. I think it was like 30 bucks. If I remember right, I got it on sale or something. I don't remember, but it's just a great big cheap ugly knife. Really, it's pretty cool. The sheath is made very thick, very heavy, plastic, strong. The whole package weighs a ton, nearly a 1/4 inch thick. So I think we'll, I don't know, the belt clip on this thing is horrendous. It just slides off whenever you go to take it off. I don't know. It is what it is. The next knife that will be on the list is the Temu knife. This is what I labeled as the BK8 because it's 8 inches long. So it's not a BK9, it's not a BK7, it's a BK8, and it's a Temu version. So there's what we're looking at with this thing. Yeah, it's kind of horrendous. The handle scales, the blade, the handle is proud of the handle scales, so it's not very comfortable. The jipping on it's nice. Missouri Survival, he's been doing some testing with one of these recently, so I'll get this thing and we'll do some FIRECRAFT with it. It says DK-02. That's the only branding that is on this entire thing, but you can tell what they were going for. It does have a hollow grind, mystery steel. Nobody knows what the steel is. Does have a sharpened spine, very sharp spine. Comes with a decent sheath that has got a little pocket on the front here, so you could run a sharpener or maybe another little multi-tool or a ferro rod, whatever you wanted to put inside of that little pocket, you know. But I don't know, guys. It's an El Cheapo. I don't remember what I paid for it on Temu. It was really cheap. You can go back and watch videos on all of these blades because I've already done introduction videos on all of these. I've gotten so far behind, I thought I would do a reintroduction video to let you guys know what is coming. This is the Line Steel M7. We'll be doing a FIRECRAFT on it. And it is awesome. Sleipner steel. Does not have, it sort of has a sharp spine. It's rounded, but it's sort of sharp. I think I'll be able to strike fire steel right here in this finger choil though, I think. But either way, awesome knife. I'm definitely ready. It has a saber grind. Definitely ready to get this thing onto some wood, see what we can do with it. Came with an amazing Kydex sheath. Line Steel, they do things right every time, guys. Every time. Then we're going to move into Joker knives. So this is the Joker Nomad 6.5. We'll be doing a FIRECRAFT on this one. Came with an awesome taco style sheath. I love this style sheath better than I do the pancake style. See how wide that is? And then when you look at the taco sheath, look how much narrower it is, you know? Just, I don't know, it's just my preference. But this one is in, what is it in? Bowler N695, something like that. Stainless steel. It does have, this one is the one that does have a convex grind. No? Yes? Think? Yeah, I don't know. It's where the edge rolls down to the edge. I think it's called a convex grind. But on the edge anyway, and it's actually, you know, a saber ground flat down into that convex edge. But very cool. We will be able to strike fire steels with this thing off the pommel, off of everywhere. We can strike fire steel. So be looking for this one coming out. Very cool. Nomad 6.5. Then we're going to get into the other Joker that I have. This is the Joker Campero that is in 14C28N. This one is awesome also. Full flat grind, drop point design, or yeah, I guess you could go drop point on that. But very cool little camp knife. I've carried this quite a bit since I have gotten it. I've had it for quite a while. I haven't really done a lot with it, but I've carried it a lot. I love the Dangler style sheath. They do these sheaths right. Very nice knife, guys. And like I said, you can look up the individual videos on all of these, but I just had to do a recap. But there we go. So I've got price ranges anywhere from like $200 all the way down to $9. A friend of mine bought this on Walmart.com. How he found it, where he found it, I don't know. Shit, the backer already fell off. Look at that. $9. Here, we'll just pop the rest away off. I'm going to have to fix this thing for him because the backer won't even stay on. They use such small screws, the backer won't even stay on. Look at the little bitty screws. Junk, guys, junk. So we'll take the backer off. Like I said, I'm going to have to fix that for him. But anyway, it's a Cold Steel SRK wannabe made in China piece of junk. Like I said, you can watch the video on it. But yeah, the backer just fell off on camera for you. I'll put some washers on that and I'll fix that for him. So therefore, I don't lose all these little parts that are rattling now. But anyway, that's another one. Like I said, you guys can look up individual videos on all of these. Junk. So we have got price ranges from, like I said, $9 all the way up to about $212. And that's what we got, guys. Just an array of fixed blades. You know, survival style knives, chopper style knives, you know, self-defense knives, woodcraft knives. You know, we've got kind of an array going on here, but they are all going to be subjected to FIRECRAFT videos, and we're going to get through this. So if you've waited, if you've made it through the video this long, so we've had a heat wave. That is no secret right now. We're in the middle of a heat wave. It has been temperatures with the, 100 degrees plus with the humidity. So it's been bad hot. It's still pretty damn humid right now. But we've had that. I don't know if you guys saw the short that I posted a while, just I guess last week. I bought a brand new boat, so I have been busy messing with a boat. I bought a brand new 2025 Sun Tracker 20-foot party barge from Bass Pro. So I bought that boat. It's got a 90 horse motor on the back of it. It's been awesome. I've got to run it the last couple of weekends, and I've been pretty impressed with my pontoon boat. I've been around boats and fishing all of my life. I've owned about every kind of boat there is to own. I've pretty much owned it, at one time or another. So I've owned fishing boats. I've owned bass boats. I've owned fishing ski boats. I've owned John boats, ski boats. Yeah, I've owned a lot of different boats. And this pontoon, for what I'm wanting to do with it and to make my wife happy and my life easier with people that are in our lives that are getting older, it's so much easier for them to get on and off the boat, than what it was to get in and out of the old Bayliner, the old, ski boat. And then I got the new granddaughter. She'll be loving that pontoon boat whenever she gets a little older. She's just now 7 months old. But either way, I went in debt, bought a boat. Love boats. I've always loved boating. But so that's been taking up a lot of my time. The weather with this heat wave has taken up a lot of my time. I'm still working all the time, still trying to have fun, but I am going to try my best to get back into this and at least get caught up on these. Like I said, we've got 4 weekends coming up. One knife Saturday, one knife Sunday for the next 4 weekends to try to get through these. I do have another blade that is on its way that I'll be probably putting a video out on most likely next week. But it's a blade that I've been interested in for a long time also. But I don't know, guys. I just kind of wanted to catch you up on what's going on, what's been going on in my life, and whether you guys care or not, here it is. I throw it out there. But yeah, we're going to get through this. All right. It's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining, I hope. And I hope you guys want to check out all of these videos. But until then, we're out of here. This is Chandler's Legacy Farm. If you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're out of here. We will see ya. Maybe. Come on.